Wow, it has been a while since I have played Teamfight Manager. I've noticed some people have been looking for more Teamfight Manager on my channel lately, so I figured, hey, why don't I start a new run? For those that have not seen this game, you're missing out. This game is pretty freaking awesome. It's an esports simulator. You build out your own team, your own roster, and you have battles happen in front of you. It's a wonderful AI versus AI based game that you can actually play in multiplayer as well if you would like. Basically, you're a retired pro that's really smart at the game that has been running forever, and you have gone into coaching looking to be undefeated, and you play that character, and we'll be doing that here. So our team name is going to be the Button Smashers. Let's go with Mashers. Coach name will be myself, TrikSlyr. Easy peasy, and we got beautiful pink hair. Can't go wrong with the pink hair. I did upload some random... I forgot, the last time I played this, I was doing a TikTok series where I had fast food chains facing off against each other. Let's go with the Hungry Chickens. We'll do that. Perfect. In honor of my friend Pally Time. Let's take a look at our current squad. We have Uniboy, Alex, Itch, Puff, and Jensen that are our current squad. We have the Archer, the Swordsman, we have a couple healers here, we have a couple of tanks here with Puff, and then we have some mages in the back line. Not a bad start for our teams, and I think I can make this work. I do believe in the first couple of phases of the game, you will start off in 2v2s and make your way up to 4v4 as you get more familiar with the game. And so we'll probably be playing a lot of Uniboy here with the Swordsman and the Archer, and then probably Puff here with the tanks. Healers in the early game aren't really that great, nor are mages or long-range DPS. They come in later on when you put more teams together. But one more thing to note before you do head forward on that, do be aware of your own patch notes, which I don't know if we can see them yet here when it comes to the game. Yeah, I can click on them and find out their stats. There will be different stats for everyone's different playthroughs when they play this game on their own. That's because there is an internal adjustment that occurs for each individual game, so keep an eye on the characters that have been buffed and nerfed in your own playthrough. Mine here, we'll see as we go through, and I'll keep you updated as much as I can, but my playthrough will be completely different from yours. Before we head into the tournament itself, we do have to pick a sponsorship, and this is how we're going to get money. We want to pick out something that's relatively safe here on the first couple of rounds, unless we're pretty confident on what's going on with the meta. I think I'm going to go with the Downtown Metro. For their conditions, in order for us to get $1,700 and some spare pots, all we have to do is achieve a win streak of at least 4 in the regular season, which I think is pretty doable. The first couple of rounds might be us learning what the meta is, but I think we adapt pretty well. So I'm going to go with this and see if we can earn a decent amount of money. So Downtown Metro is who we're going to sign with. And it is time for week 1. We will need to submit a roster, and we'll be playing a total of 2 players in each round for this season. We can have 3 players on deck. So what we're going to do is go ahead and close the roster here and go to the stadium and take on our first opponents. Here we go. The crowd. You love to see it. The Button Mashers will be taking on the Angry Anchors here. No team has a win or loss yet, but the crowd seems to be favoring the Button Mashers. For the players coming out today, we'll be playing Uniboy and Puff. Uniboy and Puff do sport a melee-heavy roster for the characters that they can play. First ban will be going to the blue team, the Button Mashers. They're going to take out a potential threat in the Archer. So far, the Button Mashers have been loving the Knight. The Knight gives you taunts, gives you defense, and makes you pretty strong in general, and allows for you to round out the draft based on what your opponent is going for. Now, they have picked up the Swordmaster, which illustrates that they'll be having a strong front line, but we're going to take away the other warrior on the field, which is the Fighter. A fast and nimble character that kicks away opponents and causes a lot of disruptions. They'll be running the Healer, the Monk, who will provide damage and also small heals. A lot of the damage missing, though, for the red team. We'll see how it goes. Now, in terms of champions, Puff will be rocking the Fighter as he already has some strength there. And the Knight will be strong here for Uniboy. And in we go. Round 1 of the tournament. It is a best of 5 series. best of 3 series. First of 2 wins will win. Now the fighter runs in right away and starts kicking away the monk and healer. We'll see if they'll be able to get a kill here, as finally one will go down. Monk providing another heal, and maybe the damage is just a bit too much, but the fighter finally comes out. Puff gets a couple of more punches straight on top of his opponent. Now Dawn is locked into a corner. Knight comes in and gets off a big taunt as well, and suddenly we are tied 2-2. Huge ultimate coming in from the fighter. Puff not playing around here, comes in with another kick, and suddenly, oh my gosh, Dawn finds an ult as well, slicing through 2 targets instantly. Monk will step up and provide a heal at the last second, but will it be enough to get the Swordman down? The Swordman actually holding his own, gets off one of his own casts at the same time. Aegis comes out, and oh my gosh, 5-3 in kills so far. Puff trying to fight back on their own spawn. Finally, the monk will go down, and it's going to be tied up 5-5. Oh my gosh, it's very, very close here. Can they find a kill on the monk? A punch comes out, another attack, and 6-5 in sudden death. The Angry Anchors will just slightly take the lead. Give me another chance. Trust me, I'll make up for the loss. I'll give you another chance. Smile. Well, the Swordmaster actually seemed to be a bit stronger than I expected there. We're going to change up our strategy here and leave the Knight open and try to get both the fighter and the Swordmaster. First ban goes to the Anchors. They take out the Swordsman, believing him to be a bit too strong. They do have first pick. What we're going to do here is go ahead and take out the Archer. The Knight will get picked up. Fighter will be grabbed for the red team. Ninja. So we have Knight Ninja coming in here. Heals might be paramount. This might be a monk pickup for the button mashers, and I'm not sure how this is going to unroll here. Switch over to fighter to Puff. Uniboy will be on the healer. Strategy, we can have early ults or we can have late ults. I do believe we want to go for the early ults. Let's go for late ult. I want to try and spawn camp them. Alright, let's begin the fight. The button mashers need this win. Angry Anchors are up 1-0 and immediately run in with the Ninja. Now the Ninja should jump on the back line, but with 2 frontliners, that should be good for the button mashers. We'll see how it will unfold. The heals constantly coming in from Uniboy. MLGX and Dawn doing their best to try and burn him down. Finally, the Ninja will be deleted here. Fighter comes in and gets off a punch. Ninja just jumps in straight to the back line, but with the fighter's kick, it looks like he might just have enough. Oh no, a major taunt comes at the last second, and suddenly the fighter is not paying attention to the target he was supposed to be on. Uniboy does provide a heal. 2-3 right now in favor of the Angry Anchors. The button mashers trying to provide their own heals as well, but the Ninja with his ultimate is finding the kills. Oh my gosh, massive Puff ultimate finds a kill and a half, and the button mashers are now up 5-4. The heals rolling on in here from Uniboy. 5-4, 10 seconds and counting. Very close battle so far. The Knight getting low on HP. Puff might have a kick available, is able to land that kick. Can he find the kill? It is so darn close. Finally, they go in, and just barely a 6-5 in favor of the button mashers. The opponent sucks so bad that this will be an easy match. I like the confidence. Keep it up. Puff smiles. Okay. We have first pick for round number 3. The Archer seems like he'd be a really good pickup. We're going to go ahead and ban out the Ninja and leave the Archer up. Fighter gets banned out. Archer will be grabbed. And now we have the choice between Swordsman or Knight. We prefer to have the Knight. There it is. We have 2 strong heroes for our roster. Swordsman did seem scary the last time we faced off against it, but I do believe we have enough strategy here to possibly knock them out. I think we're going to look into late ults. Want to try and spawn camp them as much as we can. And also want to have a long Aegis toward the end of the session, which is great for the Knight. Here we go. Game number 3. Button mashers and Angry Anchors are tied 1-1. It's been a close match so far. Puff comes running out with his taunt and tries to lock down the front line. Uniboy attempting to put any damage he can in there. Now, he does have the ability to kite away from our target if they do run in. Ooh, a clutch taunt at the last second keeps Uniboy alive with 1 HP. But hey, That 1 HP might be enough to find him another kill, and that would give them a massive advantage in the fight here as it's 2-1. Heal at the last second coming in from MLGX. Ooh, another kite comes in from Uniboy. 3-3. Knight comes up. Ooh, ultimate comes out from Don, cutting him down quickly. Uniboy able to kite away from the fight. Heal also comes out from MLXG as he attempts to provide a heal, but Uniboy has had enough. Pops his own arrows in, and the kills go up 5-4. There's still an Aegis available for Puff. Could do that on his next spawn. Kite back comes in from Uniboy as they try to kite away from the targets. There's the Aegis. Defense goes up immediately here for Uniboy. 5 to find so far. 7 seconds and counting. Can they find another kill? They get 1. 6-5. 3 seconds and counting. Will the swordsman be able to find his own kill? No, it is not enough. 7-5, and the Button Masters will take the series. And just like that, the Button Masters are in a 3-way tie with the Clever Camels, the Broken Buffaloes, and the Careful Cats. We'll see you next time on Teamfight Manager to see where they end up.